Hi, welcome back to Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. Thank you all for watching and coming, and welcome if this is your first time. This is a haul video, another sofa haul from Goodwill and my personal collection. So I'm just going to scan over some of the items. I have more right behind me. So when I finish with these items, I'm just going to turn around and show you some more. And I'll go over each item individually. Now, I have not researched most of these items, and there is one item that I have not fully cleaned. I'm going to have to soak it. So please don't judge. But it will be clean completely before I show it in a live sale. Now, if you're interested in any of these items, you can always reach out to me, send me an email, or comment on the video below before I even bring it to a live sale, and you can purchase it that way. Now, my email is stubrina@verizon.net. That will also be in the description below. But I have sales Wednesday with Calypso Antiques, Cat, at 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel. Saturdays on her channel at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern, we rotate weekly with LeAnne, Crafty Kitty Vintage, and Cathy, Picasso Cat. So all of that information will be in the description below. And these items will be in one of those sales. But again, you can reach out if you're interested in one of these items, and we can make a deal before I even bring it to one of those sales. Now, I'm going to start right over here at the right, my right. This is a bag made out of a burlap sack. Now, I have a couple of these in my personal collection. I did grab this one. It's out of a rice bag, a rice sack. These are pretty handy. It is a tote bag. It has a zipper right on the top. It's in great condition. Now, I have not measured or anything, but there's no, tears or holes or rips or anything. It looks like it is brand new, even though it's not. So that is the first item that I'm going to show you. Now, this is the item that needs to be soaked. I need to fill it up and soak it, but this is a crystal decanter. It is beautiful with that gold detail. Now, it has some water stains in the bottom. So I'm going to put a denture tab in it. That usually works well for me, and soak it. Put some hot water in there. It has its original stopper with its original sticker. And other than having the little dirt and the maybe calcium buildup or something in the bottom, it's beautiful condition. Now, I was able to find both of these pieces. This butterfly detail is beautiful. This is for your crackers. Now, this piece, it is stone and it has some weight to it. This is for your cheese. Now, usually it will have some type of knife that goes with it. I was not able to find the knife, but it is in gorgeous condition. Here is the bottom. It does have the 4 little feet, but it is beautiful. And then this is pottery, and I fell in love with it. Now, it has a hanger on the back. It is signed. Now, you can try to remove this hanger or cover it up if you want it to display it flat on a table. Use it somehow as a display plate. It does have a little indentation in the center, but if this does not sell, I will go ahead and continue keeping it. I do have a large rock collection, and I think it would look great over that rock collection on the wall. So it has no condition issues. Now let's look at some of these magazines. This top one is an Elvis. I believe it's an 88 or 78 Hallmark calendar of Elvis Presley. And each month there's a picture of him while he's in concert, along with the concert ticket. Now, each one of these magazines, they range anywhere from 1958 to, I believe, 1980. All but two of them are about Elvis Presley. And, of course, they do have other articles and advertisements in them, but most of them are about Elvis Presley. They do have beautiful pictures. Now, this one here is about Lucy and Desi. So I will be bringing these, unless I hear from anyone, I will be bringing these to an upcoming live sale. I know I have many fans of Elvis. Now, I do have two of these. And here is the other one. But all of the rest of them are about Elvis Presley. Many of them are People Weekly or Life. This is a real thick one. Look at this gorgeous gold bird picture frame. I love it. And this is absolutely gorgeous. It is made in Thailand. And let me show you the bottom. Clay art, Calypso. And I believe it's 1982. So here is the teapot. I love how the lid sits on that. And then I have two cup and saucers to go with that teapot. The picture behind it is a Christmas picture. Now, I've recently picked this up. I do think I am going to keep that. Probably the only thing that I'm going to keep on this side of the room. It does take batteries in the back. The little lights on the trees and the stars do light up. And then next, we do have this green basket. It's an emerald green. It is made really well. I have not looked this up yet. I have not done the research on this. I just recently picked this up. It has beautiful gold detail that is still in fabulous condition. And it has some red bead detail as well. Now this is silver plated, the complete set by W.M. Rogers and Sons. Beautiful set. Now, you might think this is Vera Bradley. It's not. It has no condition issues. This is actually Stephanie. Let me remind myself. Stephanie Dawn. But it is in beautiful condition, and it has so many interior pockets. I mean, it goes all the way around the inside with pockets. It has exterior pockets. The handles are in beautiful condition. No stains, no holes, no loose threads. It does have some drawstrings on the side if you want to cinch the sides up. And it's a beautiful overnight bag. Now look at this swung vase. A couple of different makers made this. So I am going to have to research it a little bit more to narrow it down. It does not have any chips or cracks. It does have just a little tiny glaze slip right there where the glaze was not applied. But beautiful. This pink and then all of this gold detail. Also has some gold detail on the bottom. Very nice swung vase. Now, I do have several books that I will be adding to my upcoming live sales. This one is going to be one of them, a Magnetic Buddy storybook, Winnie the Pooh, Fun with Pooh Bear. This is in like new condition. It's a little pop-up book. And then I am very fond of stepping stones. This one is a very cute one that can also be hung on the wall. I prefer to have them as stepping stones. They're made really well, and I have a huge collection of them outside, going throughout my flower beds and around my flower gardens. Now, this has to be one of the cutest, most adorable little plush. This one is called, I'm trying to get the right name, a Flip Mellows. And it actually, I need an extra hand to do it, but it turns inside out into another little cow. Now, the other side does have a little brown mark on it, so I am going to wash it, but it is adorable. Now, I did find this for myself. Just picked this up yesterday, I believe. So, you know, when you go, you pick up what you need, you pick some things up that you necessarily don't need, but you fell in love with. This is one of those things that I needed. So not really fabulous fine, but something that I needed. So picked that up. Thought I would just throw it in here. This little avocado in great condition. This is also a Squishmallow. And then one more, this cute little kitty. Now this one still has its paper tag. And I believe that was it for this sofa haul. But let's turn around and we're going to just move right over here to show you the rest. Now this is great metal piece for jewelry. Now I had two of these actually. I sold one probably about a year ago or a little less than a year ago. And so I do have another one. You hang your jewelry on it and it does spin. So That is perfect for a reseller. It's perfect if you have a lot of jewelry. Now, these are a fun find. If you have some planters and they aren't the prettiest or ones that are very functional, but they don't really catch your eye the best, these are planters or pot covers. So these are just a very nice burlap material covers for your plain planters. I've used some of these in the past. These are two that I have not used, but I have left over. So I thought I would just show these and offer these up for just a couple of dollars in case someone else has some plain planters that these might fit yours. So they're very functional, very nice to add to those plain planters that are very functional, but not the best to look at. Now, I forgot to plug this up to show you what it looks like, but it's a jack-o'-lantern, and this is vintage as well. These, this kind, it is a type of foam, and it does light up. You just put like a nightlight bulb in it, and it glows. So fun for the holiday season coming up. Now look at this old picture, and I love the frame. It's got a little kitty hair there. I'll just move out of the way. Wait until you see the back. Now, the back speaks just as well as the picture does. I mean, I don't know what looks older, the front or the back. I love the detail on this frame. But the picture itself is so adorable. I just love it. I mean, look at all the details in this picture. You have that old chair, that old carpet. Look at the rug and the flooring. Look at that adorable child, and the dog is so cute. I love everything about it. Now, I had two of these, so I'm going to part with one. And I had a succulent in it. I have not yet cleaned the dirt out of this, so I apologize. I threw it in at the very last second. So it still has some soil in it, and it's dirty. I will clean it before showing it in a live sale, because I would never send out anything dirty. But it has no condition issues. I've looked this up online, and the paint is actually exactly like it is on the ones that I've looked up online. So the paint is in excellent condition. There's no chips, there's no cracks, and it's just as cute as any of the other ones. Now, this teapot is so darling. It is a frog. It's Eau de Gary, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is super clean inside. She's got a pink dress on. Actually, let me leave that off so that I can show you the bottom. Now, Mary Ann Baker, and there's your Eau de Gary sticker. I've had this one for quite a while. I used to be a huge teapot, teacup, and saucer collector. I probably have a couple of totes full. I really stopped collecting when we moved into this house 3 years ago. So if anyone's looking for teapots, teacups, and saucers, please let me know. I have probably 3 totes, large totes full. But I did still have this one out. displaying it. So just let me know if anyone's interested in this. Otherwise, I will probably bring it to the Wednesday live sale. Now, this is a huge cast iron door knocker. I love how it's painted. It has 2 holes, one at the top and one at the bottom for hanging. And that is bound to get anyone's attention. And I barely tapped that. So I'm going to set this aside for just a moment so that I can show you this brass bowl. Now, I don't clean my brass unless it's requested. I love the patina, just like on my jewelry. But isn't this gorgeous? It's got the open holes on the sides. Let's turn it over. It's in fabulous condition. I did see a mark on here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. I'm pretty sure it said India, but I'm not seeing it right now. But there is an India mark on here. I probably used my loop to find it. But it is beautiful, and it's not going to hurt my feelings if this does not find a new home. I collect brass as well, and I just love this bowl. Now, this vase is black amethyst. So you might not be able to see it right now, but in the light, it does show up purple. It is black amethyst. Great for Halloween coming up. Now this box is a keeper. I wanted to showcase it, but I don't think I can let this one go. All of this in the background is up to 10 different crushed gemstones that makes all of the background. And it's probably a jewelry box. This here is brass that outlines it. This is velvet on the inside, and it's made of wood. It sells for quite a high price, but I did pay up for it. And then this is the bottom. I have not cleaned it very, very well. I've just wiped it down. But unless someone offers, a price that I think is reasonable, I believe I need to keep that. Now, this is a ceramic egg, and inside is a little snow bunny. Let me show that to you. Super cute with some eggs and stars and a heart. Really cute. Great piece for Easter. I do have some more shells that I've went through my shells again, and a starfish. I keep going through them and offering them up to everyone. And then this is an old candle lantern. So it's actually, this comes up and it's made to put a candle in. Nothing like an oil or electric lantern. And then I know someone that would love to have this little metal, possibly pewter monkey with these cool blue rhinestone eyes. So if I don't receive an email, I may reach out to her and see if she's interested. Now, this is another gorgeous box that I paid up for. It does have a lock on it. It's able to be locked. It does also come with a key. And look at all of this inlaid work. This is so pretty. I absolutely love it. Now, it has to take a skilled senior worker to know how to do this. Let's open it. Let's put it somewhere here. Let's put it on top there. I don't want to knock anything down. And let's open it. This came out of my collection. I forgot I had stuff in it. This is my brother-in-law's. He owns a brewery, and I forgot he gave us these stickers. Let's set them aside. Sorry about that. So here is the key for it. You're able to lock and unlock the box. So I'm going to put that key back in it. But it's got this little silk lining. Here is the lock. And it has all of this great inlay work. Let me show you the sides. There's the back. I just wish I knew how to do something like this. And how much time does it take to do something like that? I mean, that takes real talent. And now there's this set of 3 baskets. Now, when I bought them, they came in this set of 3. So that's how I would be selling them. But they are fabulous, in great condition. There's 2 of these smaller ones. And they do nest inside of this larger basket. All 3 of them have these handles, and they can be hung on the wall. Let me put them back inside, and I will pick up the larger basket and show you that they all do have this design on there around the center. They do match. Sorry about the lighting. The sun is coming through the window. And then I have some tins. Now this is a fossil box or tin. A watch would have originally came in this tin. Someone did put some little felt pads on the bottom. You can either keep them there or remove them. But this is a great tin. There's not many of these fossil tins around from what I saw online. And then I have 2 Coca-Cola tins. I know people love Coca-Cola items. So I am letting 2 of these Coca-Cola tins go. Here is a blue one. I love this one. I love the color. I love the shape. And I just love the graphics on it. So let me know, what was your favorite item? And is there anything that you would not have added to the haul? Is there something that you would have left behind at the store? Or is there something that you would have said, oh, definitely not. I could not have gotten rid of that. I would have kept it in my own collection. So just let me know. And again, if you're interested in anything, shoot me an email. Otherwise, I will see you in the chats, and I will see you at one of my sales. Thanks so much for watching. I always appreciate your support. I love it when I see you at our sales. Thank you so much, and take care. Bye-bye.